will say that for us at Sustain PLC, we are proud that we have made some milestones, especially with regard to implementing sustainability within our business. First and foremost, we have in 2019, we deliberately chose 9 out of the 17 SDGs, Global Sustainable Development Goals, that we have been driving. And in that line, we have implemented sustainability strategies to support the achievement of those goals, and even incorporated those principles within our business strategy. So our business strategy is incorporated with sustainability strategy, and sustainability in our business is part of our journey. 2 years later, after adopting the 9 SDG goals, we started reporting in 2022. We did our first sustainability report. We had some learnings here and there, and then we corrected. In 2023, we did the second report, and I'm happy to report that again this year we are launching our third report to the public and demonstrating our commitment to sustainability, because Sustain PLC is an agribusiness company that is involved in the growing, processing, packaging, marketing, and export of tea, coffee, avocado, and macadamia. So 95% of our market is overseas market. We export our crops to Europe, Middle East, and Asia, and other products to US and America. So we have seen an emerging trend whereby our buyers are aggressively looking for putting us into doors to ensure that we have implemented sustainability practices within our business. For us, we no longer discuss about sustainability being voluntary, because it's a marketing tool and it's also a business imperative. One of the due diligence questions that our buyers normally, especially in Europe, being the region where we have seen quite a lot of aggressiveness in terms of checking sustainability principles and practices within business, is that all our buyers in Europe demand that we demonstrate what we are doing around sustainability and around the global goals, the SDGs, for them to be comfortable and confident to buy our product. In the same line, we have actually been forced to subscribe to a number of European requirements that are 100% aligned to sustainability, because that is the requirement that we need to meet for us to transport or to ship our products or to sell our product to that market. European Union has also come up with a number of regulations that in one way have affected our operations positively by pushing us to be ahead of the rest in terms of implementing some of these practices. So a case in point is the European Union deforestation regulations, which came into being last year, part 1. And then these regulations require that every agricultural company exporting agricultural products to Europe must demonstrate that these products have not come from areas where deforestation has taken place. Other requirements include the need for us to comply with the Corporate Sustainability Due Diligence Directive, again from the European Union. So for us, we have not had any option to remain behind, because one, without implementing these principles within our business, we are not going to have the market. That's number one. Number two, it's a business imperative for us to do good and do no harm. And that has also driven our desire and our deliberation to implement these practices within our business. And that does not mean that we have not had any challenges. Challenges have been there, but we have been able to come up with measures to address most of them, especially in terms of aligning with IFRS S1 and S2. And these two standards, which have been set by the ISSB, they bring quite a number of challenges in terms of implement. They have brought a number of challenges in terms of implementation, which are both technical and structural challenges for us. One of the most pressing issues is the lack of standardized or standard high quality data, especially from upstream operations like smallholder farmers, because the nature of our business is that we deal with outgrower farmers who are not knowledgeable. Most of them do not have that capacity, awareness, and even the know-how on how to collect the data or even keep records. So getting data from such category of stakeholder is a challenge. And much of this data we need on emissions, the water usage, biodiversity, and social impact is either unavailable or inconsistently reported. Another challenge that we have faced in the process is being able to integrate ESG into the financial reporting system. Remember our legacy systems, and that everyone on this call will agree with me, were not designed to capture non-financial metrics, especially the accounting system. So we are investing in digital upgrades, especially to capture ESG specific modules to bridge that gap. This includes piloting tools for emissions and also being in a position to track and sustainability performance dashboards. We are also navigating the regulatory uncertainty and evolving stakeholder expectation, especially whereby one of the key stakeholders in our stakeholder mapping is our buyers. So the buyers, the modern buyer is a conscious buyer, and most of them will make a decision or choices to deal with those companies which are sustainable. So that pressure from our stakeholders is also positively impacting our progress in terms of implementing these practices. And to address all these challenges, we have also established a cross-functional ESG task force, which is engaged and engaged external consultants for gap assessments. We have currently completed a gap assessment in order to prepare for the compulsory adoption of these standards effective for next year, January 2027. And we have also initiated scenario planning exercises, which will be able to help us better understand the climate-related financial risks. And it's a journey, but we are committed to building a robust, transparent reporting framework. Thank you.